All right, this is the explanation for the torn and restored napkin. So you need a napkin, which you showed to the audience. This is just a dinner napkin. You're going to tear it carefully down the middle and show that you've torn it once, so you have 2 pieces. If you tear it twice, you have 4 pieces. If you tear it 3 times, you have 8 pieces. If you tear it 4 times, you have 16 pieces. And you don't tear it anymore. You just take all of those pieces and squeeze them together in your hand. Snap your fingers, add a little bit of wiffle dust from your pocket, sprinkle it on top, and the magic happens. And those torn pieces suddenly put themselves right back together. That is the torn and restored napkin. So how does that work? Well, you need 2 napkins. So you start with one sort of wadded up in advance. I like to hold it by the corners, stretch it out that way, fold it so the corners are not quite even but close. And then from the bottom, I like to wad that up. And this is the secret napkin, and I hold that just in my fingers so they can't really see that. Don't squeeze it tight, just relax your hand and hold that in your curled fingers so you can see. They're hiding there. Then you need another napkin. This is the napkin that you're actually going to tear. And so while I'm holding this extra piece in my hand, I've just opened this up and show it around and gesture naturally. I'm going to tear. I'm looking for the grain of the paper to see that it's going to tear straight. So I've torn it once, and there's in 2 pieces. Then tear it again. So now there's 4. One more time. Makes 8. One more time makes 16. And all the while I'm keeping this extra piece hidden in my hand. I'm just tearing up here at my fingertips. As I make the joke about not wanting to tear the 16 pieces again, I'm going to reach inside my hand and squeeze those pieces together. So now I've got the torn pieces in the front and the whole piece in the back. So I show this hand empty to my audience. As I reach forward and squeeze those pieces, the whole piece is now on top, the restoration piece. So I squeeze, say, I need some wiffle dust from my pocket. I take the torn pieces into my pocket, leave them there, pretend to take out some wiffle dust, which I sprinkle over here, cause the magic to happen, blow on it or say a magic word or snap your fingers. Then you take those corners and pull, and it appears that those pieces have restored themselves, and that is the torn and restored napkin.